Hello amazing viewers, good day to you all. Welcome to my channel. Senator uzor Kalu who did not die to deliver good governance to his people is coming out to tell Nigerians that he's prepared to die just so Tinubu will be re-elected come 2027. Well, many Nigerians have decided that, okay, since that is his wish, they are going to grant uzor Kalu that wish. So, this 2027 we are talking about too, I can see is really going to be hot. Like woto. Peter Obi is prepared. Atiku is ready. El-Rufai has sworn. Alindume has also come out to talk. Different people don't they talk. Yes, on weekend too, don't they say, that Tinubu must come back 2027. We just they see different display from here and there. God. We'll be alive to witness this 2027 election. Nigerians still don't talk and say, if you rig election, you go die. So Nigerians are all out for 2027. 1 million Nigerians. So I'll be taking part of what, was reported, and then take how people have been reacting to, uzor Kalu's statement. We saw going as far as, okay, how much is the most expensive casket and all that. Before I get to do that, let me quickly show us this video where Senator Adams Oshiomhole just made a fool of himself today by shutting down, I think the Lagos airport because he arrived late and being missing flights. Omo, why we get mad people like this as rulers deliberating on our affairs? Hi, I laugh in Spanish.
No, that's what they are saying, that it's overbooked, that's right. What is the answer?
There is nothing honorable and distinguished about most of these politicians that we have here. These are the people, unfortunately, that sit in the house there and pass useless motions, useless bills up and down, leaving the most important thing they are supposed to talk about. Tell me, if in America, Adams Oshiomhole, if we display this thing, according to reports going around, he came late actually, and then missed his flight. Now, instead of you to look for a way, hide your shame, look for a way to go about this whole thing, or even plead. Let them see how they can go about it for you. You came there and made a nuisance of yourself. Kai is the way Adams Oshiomhole fell for me. Like, this man was so much respected during his time as the NLC chairman. But what are we seeing today? We are seeing a different Adams Oshiomhole altogether. When and how all this started, it itself see the baffle me. Like, no shame at all. This is the same person that challenged Ruben about it to a fight. You can imagine a senator telling somebody to come to the boxing ring. They should meet in the street to exchange blow. At how many years? Not be in his 70s a day. Abi because God give him small body, he still strong. You can't say all is still okay with him. Why do we have this non-entities, nincompoops as leaders? Tomorrow you will see, not even tomorrow, there is one youth somewhere that look up to this one and see this person as a role model. Tomorrow this person will come out again that he wants to run for presidency with this rash behavior. Somebody else will just go, people will just go and still go vote for him. There's nothing distinguished about Adams Oshomole. I've been looking at this man for a long time, and I can tell you there is nothing honorable about him at all. The way he is prepared to rig election, the way, in fact, so many things. So many things. From some careless kind of talk to Agbero behavior. Even if you be NLC boss before and you are supposed to display rash behavior, is that why you should be displaying it in this manner? I thought people outgrow things. So to this very moment, Adams Oshomole still they behave in this way. Even when he was the NLC president himself, you don't even like the rash behavior, not even do like this. You don't ever go airports, go fight before. Or has he been pretending all this while? Because I don't get it. Kai! See the person where them put. See who them put to go represent them. Very shameful thing. Very, very shameful. Let me take social media reactions, because people really finish on today.
S-Big saying, until we have a working country where people are equally punished for their misconduct, these so-called elites will never learn. See how he is embarrassing himself because he feels nothing can be done about it. Daniel saying, and this will be swept under the carpet afterwards because the country favors the elites. Airpeace should ban him from ever using their flights if they are a serious brand. Olufemi saying his lateness to the airport was solely his fault. Why did he have to disrupt the airline's activity because he missed his flight? And the Kingpin saying, a very useless fellow. Can he do that in America? And they'll have Toby saying, Adams Oshomole is a tout now. Can he do this in UK or even Ghana? These guys go outside the country and keep to time, but come to Nigeria and act like lords. They will have Nigeria must be free saying, the man, someone who years back lamented the high-handedness of the elite, now having attained the position of elite himself, he's doing worse than the elite he repudiated. Such a country, such a people. Dr. B. Yamin saying, why wasn't he arrested? I don't think senators have immunity. These so-called politicians think the country revolves around them. And then we have Temilade saying, very responsible and entitled. His lateness shouldn't punish innocent passengers. Shameful abuse of power. Ibe Zimako saying, dishonorable elite who feels he's above the law. He has only succeeded in engaging himself in public shame and disrepute. We have Show saying he expected them to wait for him. Yeah, man. Joe saying he should be sued by passengers who miss their flights and business appointments. And then we'll have Oscar saying they just want to exercise their powers instead of going to the counter to pay for the additional fee to join next flight. Simple. Now, these are, some of the few reactions I just say, let me share with you. People don't use mouth finish Adams Oshomole for social media space.
Look, I think at this point there, the Airpeace, because I heard the flight is Airpeace. So, the Airpeace, they are actually supposed to, take action against it. Because Adams Oshomole today just disrupted work because of his own fault. Now, does he also realize that he also, affected other people by his actions today? Because with the kind of commotion we raised today, other people will get flights to catch and call the next flight to catch. I don't know. Edo people people are beg. When I see person where they represent una, because make una try. You guys should try so that this person does not return anymore. See, it don't reach time where we say, we suppose no they allow nonsense. Go sit down, they deliberate on our behalf. It don't reach time where we say, people will no get sense at all. No even supposed sit down like this. They decide what to go happen for this country. It's high time. Because what is this? If he had appeared late in one of the airports in US or in UK, would he have displayed this behavior? Like the same question why they ask. Would he have displayed this? You will not say, okay, you get flights to catch. You will not say you get flights to catch. Why you no stand up on time? And then get to the airport. Let it be that, okay, the airpiece that is always known, you know, for delaying flights, now then come delay you. Even if the airpiece delay you, is that why you should be shouting like that? Is that why you should be displaying this kind of behavior? Now be Peter Obi, they fly out every now and then. How many times you don't go there go display? Even other people, how many times have they displayed such? God forbid for this kind of humans we will get. In the name of political elites. Nothing they elite about these individuals at all. Edo people, over to you. It is time to send Ada Soshomole back. Because we can't have thugs wearing expensive outfits, collecting millions as salaries and millions as allowance, only to be displaying ras behavior and, you know, nonsensical attitude. Please, Edo people, make una do the needful. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly do leave your opinion in the comment section. Now back to the urges of Kalu nonsensical statement. Let me read out part of what was reported. Take social media reaction before we be back to wrap this up.
Abia North Senator uzor Kalu has declared that he is ready to die to ensure victory for the All Progressive Congress APC. Kalu said he and other APC loyalists will work hard to deliver the state to President Bola Tinubu and the party. The former governor disclosed this while addressing journalists at his country home in Igbere, Abia State yesterday. He also said Tinubu's achievements in the past 2 years were enough to gain the support of Nigerians. He said APC is strong in Abia. Like I said in my interview, I am ready to lay down my life for the party. I am a member of the APC and a strong one at that. I am APC to the core. That's why APC is strong in Abia North. Our party will work hard to deliver the president in the state. We have done it in the past and we will do it again in 2027. Reacting, Kashami says, don't be like this fool. Be ready to kill, not die. Only a fool chooses dying over killing to achieve their objective. It's a loser mindset, and if you must die, then take as many of your enemies as a new Nigeria is possible. Rig and die 2027. Nnamdi saying running for EFCC and closing doors doesn't stop evil spirit not to hurt the person orgy. And then we have Engineer OJ saying reckless statements. We have Babajide saying someone that wasn't ready to die to give his people good governance when he was governor. Someone that still has case file with EFCC. Let's keep standing on the mandate. We go there all right. Dr. Chu saying tell Orji that he will still die and Tinubu will not win. I know say Bola don't go promise and Senate president again. And then we have Michael saying as he has used his mouth to speak, it is done. We have Michael saying again, let him start preparing for his death as he decrees death upon himself. Ike Ome saying, well, there is so many fancy caskets in the market. At least you won't have to worry about that. Self-importance will make you think Nigerians will miss you when you are gone. The opposite might be the truth. Bye. Felicia, you will not be missed. So shameful. Gauzia 007 saying, so shall it be. Wishing to die for a dead part is a done deal. Nigeria will close up on them. Tribe is saying, when is the burial? Because APC will never win Abia. Even the best Igbo politician cannot make Abians vote APC, to talk of criminals. Evan saying at OUK tweet, I saw a tweet that says you are ready to die for Tinubu's victory in 2027. If it's true you said so, then make sure you write your will and hand over to your people. You have done it in the past and go free. This time, if you try to rig election, you will be a story.
Hey, all these APC idiots in the name of political elites, they think they are the only one that knows how to rig election, or they think they are the only one that really knows how to strategize. If this is not madness, please tell me what else to use to describe it. So in Ojuzo Kalu mind now, it is say now in people, because if from Igbere, his people will come and then just go and thumbprint APC. He will just tell them, go and vote APC, and they'll go and vote APC. Why should people come out to vote for APC 2027? The whole thing they are talking about, Tinubu achievement, is our reality the same with the so-called achievement? Tinubu achievement, what will they see here now? They're different completely from what they try to tell us. So if we are not seeing working, if it is not impacting our life positively, how do you expect people to go and vote? The Alex Oti that was sworn in the same day with this thing, now some people, they go up and down, they endorse him. Have you heard him talk about the 2027? 2 years before the election, you don't hear them they talk about him. Not being people, they pray, make it even stay till the day where God go call him. If possible, 24 years, 30 years, these people are willing to allow Alex Oti day. If for say they possible, did you need to beg them? Not be working the show. Tinubu need to show workings now. Make we they see the impact for people life now. Then you will now see people come out there to go and vote. This Ojuzo Kalu said just they very funny. Tomorrow they will come out and be shouting, you know I don't do psycho fancy, and you know I did this one, I don't do this one. Very shameless individuals. Very shameless people. Kai! Nigerians, the ball is in our court though. We can see how these people are seriously preparing for 2027. All they've been talking about is 2027. So we too, you don't reach that way we say we will begin to talk about the 2027. We, in fact, much more than they're talking about it. Even though we are doing a good job, yes, but we need to put in more energy. Because all this, I'm ready to die. Now rigging, coercing, if possible, threatening, everything put together. Now they won't use to make sure say then get this thing, then get Tinubu Abia State 2027. All this thing now, just this is the method. That is why you are hearing I'm ready to die. Somebody did not die to deliver good governance to his people. He did not even do anything for his people. Now here, because they do eye service, they lick ass. You are ready to die to see that Tinubu gets 2027. Now God then will punish you people. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click on the notification bell the moment you subscribe. That way you get to know as soon as I publish video. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you so much for all the support. God bless you immensely. See you guys in my other videos. Enjoy the rest of your day.